same today. The action is next on EA TV. Well, it is one of the great venues in world football and well worth a visit should you get the chance. Here we are at the Mestalla in Valencia. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Valencia up against Real Betis.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can he give them the advantage? And he's fired it against the post. But it just petered out. And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Reading it well. Fekir! Oh, chance missed. 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
So for Real Betis, it really was a fine performance and a magnificent result in the last game against Leganés. What do you expect this time, Stuart?
Well, I think the scoreline tells us what a comfortable win it was. They scored 3 good goals and were
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And that will be a corner. They take it short. That's not a bad ball. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. And they need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just the challenge that was required. Hugo Guillamon. Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Chilwell. Wimmer. And Valencia in a position of menace. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, managing to beat him. And a decent delivery. He succeeds in clearing it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Splendidly cut out. And so the first half story has been written. It is half-time. And the ball moving once again. Work to do for Valencia in this second half. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Firing it towards goal. A smart stop here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And short it is. Corner once more. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the short option preferred. Played into the centre. Can they keep it out? Well, having won it back high up, what can they do next? Plenty of support here. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And there to intervene, electing to cross into the centre. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. And he clears the danger. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, defensive resilience there.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Well, controlling the ball again and hoping to make this count. And playing it through. And he did. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bartra. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. That's a nice-looking ball. Struggling to get it away. Opportunity. Chance, maybe. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from Laliga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Valencia, and they take on Rayo Vallecano.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And a no-nonsense clearance. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Couldn't grab hold of it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And clears his lines. Counter-attacking chance. Incisive pass. Oh, surely. Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And a chance to restore their advantage. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel that...